As nature awakens from winter's slumber, the farmhouse style offers a perfect canvas for bringing spring's renewal indoors through sustainable design choices and creative upcycling. This approach not only honors the traditional farmhouse aesthetic, but also embraces environmental consciousness, creating spaces that feel both fresh and responsible. By combining vintage charm with eco-friendly practices, we can craft interiors that celebrate the season while reducing our environmental impact.
Welcome to Rustic Elegance. Let's embark on a journey through the beauty of rustic decor, celebrating the warmth, simplicity, and natural charm of this timeless design.
Farmhouse spring decor ideas. Refresh your home with upcycled furniture and sustainable designs. The art of sustainable farmhouse design lies in finding beauty in imperfection and value in preservation. This spring, we're seeing a meaningful shift toward more mindful decorating choices, where each piece tells a story and serves a purpose. From weathered wood to handed-down furnishings, these elements bring authenticity to our spaces while supporting environmental stewardship. The farmhouse style's emphasis on simplicity and functionality aligns perfectly with sustainable design principles. By focusing on quality materials, timeless designs, and creative reuse, we can create spring refreshes that look beautiful, feel authentic, and contribute to a healthier planet. This season's approach combines the best of both worlds: the warm welcome of farmhouse style with the mindful practices of sustainable living. 1. Rustic charm meets sustainability. Upcycled farmhouse furniture for a fresh spring makeover. Discovering hidden potential. Start your spring refresh by evaluating existing furniture pieces with fresh eyes. Look for solid wood pieces with good bones that can be transformed through sustainable finishing techniques. Old dressers, cabinets, and tables often hide beautiful potential beneath dated finishes or tired paint. Focus on pieces that showcase traditional farmhouse elements like beadboard panels, turned legs, or simple framing that can be enhanced through thoughtful restoration. Sustainable transformation techniques. Embrace eco-friendly refinishing methods that minimize environmental impact while maximizing charm. Natural paint strippers, milk paint, and non-toxic finishes help achieve the desired farmhouse look without harmful chemicals. Master techniques like dry brushing and color washing that create depth and interest while using minimal materials. Consider using natural waxes and oils for protection, allowing the wood's character to shine through. Natural material integration. Incorporate sustainable materials that complement your upcycled pieces. Think locally sourced reclaimed wood for shelving, organic cotton or linen textiles for upholstery, and natural fiber rugs that add texture and warmth. Create interesting contrasts by mixing raw and refined surfaces, like pairing smooth painted finishes with rough-hewn wood elements. These combinations add visual interest while maintaining environmental consciousness. Expert tips and material selection. Success in sustainable farmhouse makeovers comes from careful material choices and proper technique execution. Select paints and finishes that are both eco-friendly and durable enough for daily use. Invest in quality tools that will last for multiple projects, reducing waste over time. Consider keeping a collection of vintage hardware and architectural elements to add authentic farmhouse character to your transformed pieces. Two, spring-inspired farmhouse decor. Eco-friendly DIY ideas for a cozy and inviting home. Natural color palettes. Draw inspiration from spring's natural palette to create fresh, inviting spaces. Incorporate soft whites, warm creams, and gentle earth tones as your base colors. Add depth with muted greens, soft blues, and subtle blush tones that reflect the season's awakening. These colors can be achieved using natural pigments and eco-friendly paints, ensuring your refresh remains environmentally conscious. Sustainable accent creation. Craft your own farmhouse accents using repurposed materials and natural elements. Transform mason jars into vases, create wall art from reclaimed wood, and fashion pillow covers from vintage grain sacks. Look for opportunities to repurpose everyday items into decorative pieces that add character and charm. These DIY projects not only reduce waste, but also add personal touches to your space. Texture and pattern play. Layer sustainable textures and patterns to create visual interest and depth. Combine smooth ceramic surfaces with rough-hewn wood, weathered metal with soft linens, and woven baskets with smooth glass. Use natural patterns found in wood grain, woven textiles, and botanical elements to add subtle complexity to your design. These combinations create a rich, inviting atmosphere while maintaining the farmhouse style's signature simplicity. Expert tips and material selection. Focus on selecting materials that age beautifully and can be easily maintained with natural cleaning products. Choose organic fabrics and materials that bring texture and warmth to your space without synthetic additives. Invest time in learning traditional crafting techniques that allow you to create and repair decorative elements, extending their life cycle and reducing waste. Three, timeless farmhouse elegance, vintage accents and reclaimed wood for a sustainable spring refresh. Sourcing vintage treasures. Begin your spring refresh by sourcing authentic vintage pieces that bring history and character to your space. Explore local antique shops, estate sales, and architectural salvage yards for unique finds with genuine patina. Focus on items that tell a story through their wear patterns and craftsmanship. Learn to identify quality pieces that can be preserved rather than completely refinished, maintaining their historical integrity while serving modern needs. Working with reclaimed wood. Master the art of incorporating reclaimed wood into your spring decor. Learn proper cleaning and preservation techniques that maintain the wood's natural character while ensuring its longevity. Create custom pieces like floating shelves, picture frames, or decorative signs that showcase the material's unique grain patterns and weathering. Understanding wood movement and proper joinery techniques ensures your creations will last for generations. Mixing old and new. Balance vintage elements with contemporary touches to create spaces that feel both timeless and fresh. Pair weathered wooden beams with crisp white walls, or combine antique furniture with modern textiles. Focus on creating vignettes that tell visual stories through carefully curated combinations of old and new pieces. This approach helps spaces feel evolved rather than artificially aged. Expert tips and material selection. When working with vintage materials, prioritize proper preservation techniques over complete restoration. Choose natural cleaning products and finishes that protect while maintaining patina. Invest in quality tools for working with reclaimed wood, as older materials often require special handling. Document the history of significant pieces to preserve their stories for future generations. Four, Breezy and bright, light pastel color palettes and organic textures for a farmhouse spring retreat. Creating light-filled spaces. Maximize natural light through thoughtful furniture placement and window treatments. Choose sheer, sustainable fabrics for curtains that filter light beautifully while maintaining privacy. Position mirrors strategically to reflect light and create the illusion of larger spaces. Consider using light, reflective paint colors on walls and ceilings to enhance natural brightness. Incorporating spring pastels. Introduce soft, spring-inspired colors through natural materials and eco-friendly paints. Layer subtle variations of pastels to create depth without overwhelming the space. Use botanical-inspired hues that reference the season's blooming flowers and fresh foliage. These gentle colors can be incorporated through painted furniture, textiles, and accessories while maintaining the farmhouse aesthetic's signature warmth. Texture through natural materials. Add visual and tactile interest through organic textures found in nature. Incorporate woven baskets, natural fiber rugs, and raw linen textiles to create layers of interest. Focus on materials that age beautifully and can be maintained or repaired rather than replaced. These elements add depth to your color palette while maintaining a connection to natural materials. Expert tips and material selection. Choose materials that contribute to healthy indoor air quality while adding beauty to your space. Select non-toxic paints and finishes in your pastel palette. Invest in quality natural fiber textiles that will wear well over time. Consider the life cycle of materials when making selections, prioritizing items that can be composted or recycled at the end of their use. Five, budget-friendly spring farmhouse decor. Creative ways to repurpose and upcycle old furniture. Smart shopping strategies. Develop a keen eye for potential and overlooked pieces. Learn to spot quality construction and good bones beneath dated finishes or minor damage. Create a network of sources including thrift stores, online marketplaces, and community swap meets. Keep a running list of needed items to avoid impulse purchases and ensure thoughtful acquisition of pieces that truly serve your space. DIY transformation techniques. Master budget-friendly transformation techniques that yield professional-looking results. Learn to repair common furniture issues like loose joints, scratches, and watermarks using affordable natural solutions. Develop skills in basic upholstery and wood finishing that allow you to breathe new life into tired pieces. Focus on techniques that require minimal specialized tools or materials. Creative repurposing ideas. Think beyond traditional furniture uses to find innovative solutions for modern needs. Transform old ladders into display shelving, convert vintage suitcases into storage ottomans, or repurpose old windows into decorative frames. These creative adaptations add unique character while solving storage and display challenges in sustainable ways. Expert tips and material selection. Build a basic toolkit that allows you to tackle common restoration projects. Learn to mix your own cleaning solutions and furniture polishes using natural ingredients. Maintain a collection of basic repair materials like wood glue, sandpaper, and touch-up markers. Network with other DIY enthusiasts to share resources and knowledge. Six, nature-inspired farmhouse styling. Fresh greenery, floral accents, and rustic details for spring. Bringing the outdoors in. Create a seamless connection between indoor and outdoor spaces through thoughtful use of natural elements. Learn to properly care for and display fresh-cut branches, flowers, and foliage from your own garden. Incorporate potted herbs and easy-care houseplants that add life while purifying indoor air. These living elements bring authentic spring freshness to your farmhouse decor. Sustainable floral arrangements. Master the art of creating beautiful arrangements using locally sourced and seasonal materials. Learn techniques for extending the life of cut flowers using natural preservatives. Create your own vessels from repurposed containers, adding farmhouse charm while reducing waste. Consider starting a cutting garden to ensure a sustainable supply of fresh flowers throughout the season. Natural accent integration. Incorporate natural elements like branches, stones, and botanicals into your decor in thoughtful ways. Create seasonal displays that celebrate nature's changing beauty. Use found objects as art pieces, allowing their natural forms to add organic beauty to your space. These elements connect your home to the natural world while adding authentic farmhouse character. Expert tips and material selection. Develop relationships with local flower growers and garden centers to source sustainable materials. Learn proper care techniques for different types of plants and flowers to maximize their longevity. Create a collection of versatile vessels and display pieces that can be styled differently throughout the seasons. Focus on creating arrangements that can be completely composted at the end of their life cycle. Conclusion. The art of sustainable farmhouse spring decor lies in finding beauty in simplicity and value in preservation. Through thoughtful material selection, creative reuse, and connection to nature, we can create spaces that feel fresh and inviting while honoring environmental stewardship. Success in sustainable farmhouse design comes from developing a deep appreciation for natural materials, traditional techniques, and mindful consumption. These principles guide us in creating spaces that not only look beautiful, but also contribute to a healthier planet. As we embrace the renewal of spring, let these sustainable design choices inspire us to create homes that celebrate both the season's fresh beauty and our commitment to environmental consciousness. The farmhouse style's enduring appeal lies in its ability to make us feel connected to nature, history, and the simple pleasures of home.